Coming up on UCF Nightly News, students come together to put food on the table for families in need. We'll show you how to prepare a tasty Thanksgiving meal and show you the restaurants that are open in case cooking isn't your thing, plus tips to help you conquer the aisles during Black Friday. Nightly News starts now. Good afternoon and welcome to this special edition of UCF Nightly News. I'm Desiree Montilla. Today is Thursday, November 24th, 2016. Because of the Thanksgiving holiday, we have dedicated this webcast to show you what's happening in our community during this week of thanks. The Coalition for the Homeless of Central Florida continues its work to get people off the streets this Thanksgiving. With the help of the community, the coalition and volunteers gathered to shed light on homelessness and hunger throughout downtown Orlando. Volunteers spent the afternoon making signs before marching down Church Street. Eric David, a volunteer for the coalition, says Thanksgiving adds an emphasis on tackling the issue.
And for our people that experience hunger throughout the year and homelessness throughout the year, I think it even has more emphasis to it. And I think it's our job as a community to surround those folks to help them through this difficult time.
Today, both Orlando Magic and Disney teamed up with the Coalition for the Homeless of Central Florida to provide meals for the coalition's clients. The coalition asked people who want to volunteer to sign up on their website at centralfloridahomelessness.org. Different organizations around the UCF community are giving back this Thanksgiving holiday. Nightly News reporter Samantha McCollum shows us how the community is giving back to those people in need.
UCF student Jessica Roberts has been volunteering at the Knights Helping Knights Pantry for about 2 years.
My favorite part about Knights Pantry is definitely the spirit of volunteerism and philanthropy that really is the purpose of us being here.
The pantry serves UCF students by providing food and necessities at no cost. Roberts says they aim to keep their pantry full during the holidays, a time when having food on the table should not be a concern.
The spirit of giving always brings us a lot of food during Thanksgiving and the winter holiday season.
The Burnett Honors College hosted their annual Thanks and Giving food drive last week in efforts to provide holiday meals for families in need. Vanessa McCrae, the Director of Research and Civic Engagement, helps put on the food drive every year.
This is our opportunity to give back, to pay it forward, to help someone who may not have what we have during the holidays.
She says one of the main focuses in the Burnett Honors College is to always give back.
At a time where everybody should be happy, feeling joy, enjoying their family, their friends, and not worrying about food that they, may or may not have on their table.
The main goal this holiday is to provide food wherever and whenever it is needed. Volunteers pack bags full of non-perishable items and place them outside of Knights Helping Knights Pantry so that today, when the pantry is closed, food is still available. Reporting in Orlando, Samantha McCollum, UCF Nightly News.
Knights Pantry will be open back up after the Thanksgiving break starting Monday at 10 a.m. There will be restaurants open during various times during the Thanksgiving break. Cheddar's on East Colonia will be open from 11 a.m. till 11 p.m. Boston Market on Oviedo will be open from 10 a.m. to 11 p.m. Bob Evans on Castleberry Road will be open at 7 a.m. to 8 p.m. And Golden Corral East Colonial will be open from 7:30 a.m. to 9:30 p.m. While most students are busy packing and leaving for the Thanksgiving break, some students are still busy at work. Nightly News reporter Danielle Case takes a look at how some students are spending their holiday break behind a desk.
They say there's no place like home for the holidays, but when students are faced with having to work during the holidays, money gets in the way of family. Kiara Beverly works as a community assistant at the Lofts Apartment and says she is upset about not being able to return home for the holidays.
I will unfortunately be working over the holiday break. Truthfully, am I upset about it? Yes. It kind of sucks because my birthday is Christmas Eve, so I would like to be home with my family.
Resident Service Manager Naomi Ramos feels differently and says this is a business that students know they have to work around the clock.
The students that have to work over the holidays, especially in this type of business, I believe that they understand this is a business and that this is a great experience that they're having for when they go out in the real world.
Thankfully, their hard work does not go unnoticed. Andreen Loyton, a current resident at the loft, says she's grateful for the service she's provided with and thinks it's good.
I feel like they're going above and beyond what they're asked for because they're staying over the holidays, and I personally get to go home, so I mean that's a good thing.
Despite the fact that Kiara has to work over the holiday, she is happy that she can put a smile on her residents' face. Reporting from Orlando, Danielle Case, UCF Nightly News.
Although Beverly will be spending her Thanksgiving break in the office, she is looking forward to celebrating Thanksgiving with her coworkers. Coming up after the break, Thanksgiving is not only for families. Find out how a group of students is celebrating Friendsgiving. Plus, Chef Ed shows us how to make 3 student-friendly holiday dishes and tips to help you conquer the aisles on Black Friday. Thanksgiving isn't just for family, it's about appreciating those around you. Nightly News reporter Bridget Snecker shows us how a group of students is celebrating Friendsgiving, a dinner with friends instead of family.
It's the season of thanks, and for Malcolm Harrell, friends are a big part of it.
Friendsgiving is important to me because this is my family away from my biological family, and I just really do love them.
Friendsgiving is exactly what it sounds like, a celebration of thanks, but with friends. For Harrell's friends, the celebration started a couple of days earlier before they left to celebrate with their families. Everyone contributed a dish, to twice-baked mac and cheese or grilled corn. It was Mom's old recipes on cheap paper plates. The scent of vanilla cake filled the air as they gathered around, singing at the top of their lungs. For this group that says they've been inseparable the past 3 years, the get-together was all about the good times and the jokes.
So just to have fun and get everyone together, that's really important to me.
Whose dish is gonna be the best?
Shaquila's is gonna be the best.
The rice?
She really put in a lot of effort for that rice.
It was a night full of belly laughs and comfort food when friends like Harrell's were glad to be together.
It recreates the family unit and it brings you together.
Reporting in Orlando, Bridget Snedeker, UCF Nightly News.
Harold says that Friendsgiving for them is their tradition, and even after dinner, they pulled names for Secret Santa. Nightly News wants to prepare you for the ultimate Thanksgiving or Friendsgiving feast. Nightly News reporter Barb Lyons took a trip to Apopka, Florida, where she shows us 3 signature holiday dishes.
Hello everyone and welcome to our Thanksgiving special. I'm reporter Barmel Lyons, and today you are in for a great treat because we're going to show you the ultimate way to create the best Thanksgiving or Friendsgiving feast. Right next to me is executive chef Ed, and he is co-owner of the Chuck's Wagon here in Apopka, Florida. And what we have here is basically 3 dishes that are easy, very fun and delicious ways to create a best Thanksgiving ever. So, Chef Ed, sort of tell us what's going on here.
Well, I tried to pick out 3 things that was simple and easy and something people can make at home without having a lot of ingredients involved. This is a sweet potato casserole. So it's candied yams. So I took a can of yams, a cup of brown sugar, and the marshmallows and put them on top. Threw in the oven for about 20 minutes and let it sit there until you get a nice caramelization on the marshmallows.
Yeah, I can definitely see that right there. And you were saying that you use canned.
I use canned.
So it's easy. You can get them from anywhere then.
If you wanted to boil sweet potatoes and take the long route, you can do that. But why do it when it's convenient and it's right there ready to go?
Definitely.
Right here we have a broccoli and cheese casserole. And what's in this is it's actually a head of broccoli, fresh broccoli, and you take it, you chop it up, boil it so that the broccoli is tender. Then you add cream of mushroom, drain it, add cream of mushroom soup, a 1/3 cup of mayonnaise, and some curry. Mix it all together. Take some bread crumbs, sprinkle it on top, some cheddar cheese, throw it in the oven until the cheese melts. Once the cheese melts, we're ready to go.
It definitely sounds good.
And then we made your traditional pumpkin pie.
Okay.
And we're going to actually make some whipped cream to go on top of the pumpkin pie.
Okay. So the whipped cream is sort of what adds the flair to the...
Yes,
all right.
Of course. You got to have whipped cream with pumpkin pie. Lower this down for you.
Okay. Awesome. Let's see. And with 1 dollop of whipped cream, there you have it, folks. A beautiful, easy Thanksgiving feast in Apopka. Barmel Lyons, UCF Nightly News.
If you would like to experience Chef Ed's home-cooked meals in person, you could check out Chuck's Wagon on 60 East Main Street in Apopka, Florida. Black Friday can be a stressful experience if you're not prepared. UCF junior Megan Mills says that she plans on going big for this year's Black Friday sales. She says a major key to success is being prepared. She has already started looking up coupons online and making a list of items and stores she wants to go to. Mills says the most important thing aside from preparation is positivity.
Just go into Black Friday positive. Don't be like, oh, I'm going to have to wait in this line. This is going to be hectic. Just be like, I'm going to get the stuff that I want. And if you don't get the stuff that you want, well, you still have December.
Aside from organizing her coupons online, Mills stores her Black Friday coupons on her phone for faster access. For UCF students on campus this Thanksgiving break, there are activities and meal opportunities to take advantage of. Light Up UCF will be open from 5 to 10 tonight at the CFE Arena. In its 9th season, Light Up UCF offers ice skating, rides, and Christmas festivities for UCF students and Central Florida families. Also, for students looking for a Thanksgiving meal, Alexander Bachchin, a manager at the Knight's Pantry, says students on campus are welcome to grab a Thanksgiving bag.
This year we've partnered with Transfer and Transition Services to hold somewhat of a food drive for us, and then they with us will build the bags for students.
Knight's Pantry is closed today. However, students on campus can pick up a Thanksgiving bag outside of Knight's Pantry at any point throughout the day. That's all the time we have for now. Be sure to check out our webcast at 1:30 on our YouTube channel, UCF Nightly News. I'm Desiree Montilla. Thanks for watching and happy Thanksgiving.